Welcome in, guys. Hi, Avery. What's up, buddy? Have you ever gone on it? You all right? What's wrong, bud? Tell me anything. I'm here to help you, buddy. Is anyone being mean to you? No, you're just bored. Are you bored of me? I can be boring. I can absolutely be boring. No, not bored of you. Okay, I don't want to bore you. Actually, it's not really a train, G-Jet. It's an insane ride. Oh. Not tell you what, gamer life. I had it to cancel tonight because there was not a lot going on there tonight. I know it's opening day, but it's not. There's not a lot going on tomorrow. I'm going to be out there for sure. I'll be out there for sure tomorrow. They don't have a lot going on. They're still trying to get stuff ready. I like blueberries. Yeah, fruit. It's all good. Look forward to seeing it when you. I should be going tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I should do a little bit of the night stream and then get ready for the fireworks tomorrow night. I'll stream the fireworks. I like stuff with blueberries in it, but not. I like putting blueberries in my cereal, like cornflakes. Jose Costello, welcome back, buddy. As you guys do know, that I'm actually you guys are going to be disappointed, but I'm trying to, since airplane season is pretty much done, I'm trying to stay away from the airplane season for a while, guys, because I'm only focused on carnivals and games. My mind is not. I sadly got to go. Oh, poor Avery. Catch you later, buddy. Oh, so you still here, Gamer Life? My all computer is peanut butter. Interesting. Excuse me. I will be going live tomorrow night for sure. If anybody likes polka music, I'll stream that. Let's see how fast you guys respond to this. I just put it out there. Got one vote for you. I got some good seats picked up for the fireworks tomorrow night. I am. I am having popcorn and soda, yeah. Two good combos. Popcorn, soda. Hi, JH. Yes, Al, it is great. Yes, you guys want me to stream polka. Polka. Huh. So I'm gonna be right. I'll be streaming, riding. I'll be streaming tomorrow at the carnival, and I will be riding rides, and I will try to do a little night stream tomorrow night. I am still laughing at my hiccup about when you about the band, and I thought you meant that's a line. No, I asked what band you want. It's not like yeah, it will be fun. Um, you know, I have a good spot for fireworks. They are loud too, just so you guys know. They're loud. I got earplugs. You can laugh. I know. I can laugh. I don't know what band to be honest. How much are tickets? I don't know how much tickets are, but I would like to see Tesla. Uh, Wristbands tomorrow, I think, are 25. Tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. No, no Saturday. Sunday and Monday. Yeah, that is nice. No, not the electric car band. It's the band. Elephant ears. I do have elephant ears, but I'm doing a funnel shake instead. Mm. What's up? Just had a potato. Ah, nice. I'm gonna wear this shirt tomorrow. So when people see me streaming or filming, they'll know I'm a YouTuber. And then they'll ask me, "Can I have your YouTube channel?" Sure. I know I'm cutting in and out. What ride do you guys want to see first tomorrow? Hello, Jose. What rides do you want to see tomorrow, Jose? Which ride do you want to see first on the live stream? We still doing freakout on the first? I did not know if that was still. Yes, you do. If freakout is there, freakout first. Yeah, they do have a freakout. It's actually right by the road. It's kind of like actually it's right when you walk in. Kind of right when you walk into the main gate. So you can actually see that by the road when people are driving by. Where am I eating popcorn? The one that you had. So it goes Zipper, Freakout, Remix. Your carnival season is fully gone? Oh man. I know. Mine's gonna be gone too here pretty soon. If we could film the Freakout first, because after my school day, I would. I'll try to stay as long. I'll try to get a long live, and it'll be a long live, maybe. Unless you guys are gonna get sick of seeing the same rides. I mean, I can stay live as long as I can. But aren't you guys gonna be sick of seeing the same rides every day? Oh, that's a problem. Aren't you guys gonna? If I stream every day at a fair, and if I stream a long time, aren't you guys gonna be sick of seeing the same rides? Or don't you really care? Well, guys, if the ones that voted no for polka, well, that's too bad. I'm gonna stream polka music. Maybe, but we love talking. You know what? Who cares? Who cares if you get bored of seeing the same ride? You're seeing it live. How many carnivals do you see live? Not many. So if I can stay alive as long as I can, and just show you the guys the live action almost throughout the whole. You know what? If you can handle watching DCF's carnival, for all the people who. Look at DCF's channel. You guys didn't get bored of seeing the same rides there, did you? Well, you'll absolutely not get sick of seeing the same rides if I do it every day. I'm going to stream as long as I can, and I'm just going to focus on as many rides as I can. And here, I'm just going to keep walking back and forth, just around and around. And you guys are going to absolutely just love it. If you guys don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. That's all I got to say. If you guys don't want to watch it, people all have all opinions. It's fine if we. Oh, yeah, it does. You know what? I don't care if I stream the same. It's better than watching him barf in front of us. Yeah. Haha. Barf. There. How do you guys like that? I barfed in front of you. So yeah. So you know what, guys? How many carnivals do you see actually live stream? You tell me that right now. Are you guys not looking forward to the live stream? Are you guys not looking forward to the live streams every day? You got JH seems like he doesn't want me to, or he seems like he's gonna get bored. Not many, to be honest. Yeah. So if you really want to see live action, actually, it's from when I'm at the carnival live. When I'm there live, I'm looking forward. Okay, good. The cool thing is, because I'm live, or because it will be live, the cool thing about it is You guys are actually seeing what I'm seeing live right now, you know? So whatever you're seeing, right? Whatever you're seeing, it'll be live. So you're actually seeing. I put you gag. No, I didn't gag. I was pretending I was throwing up. There. How does that hit you? You wanted to see some dry heave, so there's dry heaving right there. What's the ride behind you called? And have you? Yeah, I'm riding it tomorrow. It's called Vertigo. Yep, I'm riding it tomorrow. That's for sure. I possibly can go live on this. I possibly can go live on that ride tomorrow. Hold my phone. You guys are gonna go for one heck of a ride, way up there, 80 feet tall. But the problem is, how's my connection with my microphones gonna sound tomorrow? You know? Hopefully, I just hope I don't get puked on. That ain't gonna work for me. When did you? When did that? It reminded me of the. When you did that, it reminded me of the spirit of Hollow. When you did blah. You guys want? Okay. At least there's at least. Hey, if anybody has any puke videos that they have on YouTube, I don't think they have any, but thank goodness for that notice. Because who would sit there and watch that? We want to see you ride the Freako. No, I can't. I can't bring my phone on the Freako, guys. No, I'm not allowed to bring my phone on the Freako. Puke raid. Imagine if someone did. Well, they probably would. Hey, if I see somebody do it, you want me to capture it on YouTube, and you guys can see it live. Then you guys are probably going to start gagging. Well, good luck, G-Jet. You'll see some. You will see some, G-Jet. Uh, Also, the reason Freako does not allow phones is because it goes. Yeah, broke, then the ride company would be liable. Yeah, and plus I would not be able to stream anymore. So goodbye. So if you don't want me to stream anymore, I can break my phone. It's just up to you. I had a student in my. Wait, you're a teacher? I had a student in my class vomit next to me or close to me, but it made it but it the worst thing. Oh, okay. That's just nasty. That is just nasty. Ugh. That's gross. That's nasty. Sick. What's so funny about that? That's not funny. That's disgusting. Ugh. That's one way for me to get booted off of. I did not think that would end like that. Eh, that's straight up nasty. That's nasty for sure. Rose about to be in the bathroom after. Yeah, that that's sick. That is sick. That is disgusting. That is so nasty. That is gamer life, right? Isn't that true? Oh man, that is really gross. I'm sorry. That maybe I need to change the. Yeah, please. That is just so gross. Yeah, that is so. That's so nasty. That is so gross. Change the subject, Willows. Okay, that is so gross. I don't need to hear that, please. Oh, I gag. Oh, it's like I just gagged there. Oh gosh. Don't talk about that. Let's switch the subject, please. Right, Al? Oh, that is nasty. Why are we even talking about puking on stream? Please. I don't feel the gamer life. You'll be fine, bro. I know that is just so gross. Let's switch the subject. No airplane talk. Okay, we're not. I know. I know we have some people that like airplanes, but you know what? This channel ain't airplane channel. This air this channel's for carnivals. I'm about to write Ghost after the stream. Thanks. Yeah, you you better. Oh man. If you guys can hit me to 3,000 subs, I can ride the Skymaster. If you stop talking about puke subjects. So if you guys can hit me to 3,000 subs before next August, which I don't get why you guys subscribe to me and unsubscribe. Why you can ask some questions, guys, but mostly about yeah. I'll never eat anything while watching it. No, no, don't say that. You know what, guys? If we had to talk about puke subjects, let's not talk about that anymore. Unless you actually do have to puke, then you had to let me know you're going to be gone for a second. But let's not talk puke unless you have to do it. Unless you have to do it and you have to leave, you'll have to tell me, yeah, I'll be back because I have to get sick. So that's what you can tell me. Do I make that clear? If you feel like you're gonna get sick, you have to let me know you're going to the bathroom, and then that's all you're gonna say. The word has been banned unless it's in. Right. If you have to puke, you have to tell me that you're going to get sick. So then you can, like, if you had to throw up, you say, hey, Ghost, I had to puke. So I'll be back in just a sec. That's the way to do it. No, no, no roller coasters. We ain't talking no roller coasters. Well, this is not. Oh, this puke. You might have to, okay, step away for a second, gamer life. Okay, I know you guys like roller coasters, but this is not a roller coaster channel. There's other there's roller coaster people out there if you want to subscribe to them. But if you're in here, this is just carnivals. What you see behind me, that's all we're talking about. We're just talking about stuff like this. We're not talking no roller coasters. Carnival food, elephant ear ride dog. Yes. Thank you, JH. You better be. Yes. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. What is your favorite carnival food? My favorite carnival food, I would have to say, is you're still nauseous? Then don't talk about it. If you're still nauseous, don't talk. Then you better get to the bathroom. I like funnel cakes and um, cheese curds. Hey, what up, buddy? Welcome into the channel again. I was saying I'm sorry if anyone is. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, buddy. Hey, robot computer. What up, dude? Funnel cakes are the best. Yes, they are. I like cheese curds, funnel cakes, and where? How come I don't get any new people in here? Yeah, funnel cakes and cheese curds. Yes. Let me ask you guys: if I when I'm at the carnival, you want to see me sit there and eat? You want to see me sit there and eat cheese curds in front of you guys? Greasy cheese curds and marinara. Yeah, that is tasty. There's this dude that won't calm down. Who was that? That is some good cheese curds, man. Who won't calm down, buddy? No, I don't eat cotton candy. So just like I ate popcorn in front of you guys want me to eat cheese curds or bear food in front of you? Okay, you go for it. Funnel cakes reminds me of a pie crust circle with strawberries on top. You know what? They charge extra. They charge extra if you get toppings. So, like, if you get stuff with chocolate syrup or anything on it, you had to pay extra. The thing I don't like about it, like the carnival rides, or I mean, it's fine if you pay for a wristband, right? But then you had to, if you want to play games, you have to charge more for games. I don't think that's fair. You know, it's not. It's weird because you go there, you pay money to go on rides, you pay for admission, you pay for the rides, you pay for food, and then you pay for games. How is that? I made funnel cakes at home with. Oh yeah, so I have my gamer life. So it's like, how do you guys? Why would you pay more money? Why would you pay more money to play games. If you're already doing rides, if you're already paying for admission, you're paying for a wristband. If you have the wristband, the game should be included. I know, right? That's the problem. That's the problem. If you have a wristband, it should be included with fares. Yeah, it can be very expensive. See, guys, that's why on my off season, I don't. I work, right? I don't work too much during the summer. I work a lot more during the winter time because I want to make the money so I can go to all these carnivals. If I don't make any money, then you know what? I'm not going to any carnivals. One of the fairs in my area is awesome. You pay to get in, and the rides are free all day. See, that's cool. I mean, I don't mind paying for a wristband at all. I'm not complaining about that. The only thing I'm complaining about is why would you pay for admission? Why would you pay for a wristband? And why would you pay for food? And then why would you pay to play games? That's expensive. You know how much money you're paying for all that stuff? That's expensive, dude. Only costs $10 to get in. That's not bad. That covers that covers the admission and that covers probably the wristbands for the workers. I totally think it does cost a lot of money to be at a carnival. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it does draw a lot of people though. You know what the weird thing is? Did YouTube just ban all kids on my channel? Because I used to have kids in here a lot, but it just doesn't seem like I have any kids in this channel anymore. Did YouTube just ban all kids in my channel? I mean, I only have one kid in here. That's it. This is ironic. We just talk about a bad topic, and the food is another bad topic. What in the world? It's not that bad, JH. It's really not that bad. But you know what? Like I said, it's bad when you have to pay. You know, it's bad when you have to pay money for games when you already spent like 25 for a wristband. You pay for food, which could be like $5 or $10 or something, and then you pay for a games. That's a couple. That's expensive, man. Carnivals are not cheap. I have a feeling one of these years carnivals will not take place anymore. I have a good feeling that carnivals might not last much longer in the years to come because a lot of groups are either going out of business or they're just quitting. Just think of people that take their. I know, right? That's the thing right there, gamer life. That adds up. And look at how much beer they sell out these things too. Been Hey, go sorry. It's been a while since I've been here. Yeah, don't say sorry. Don't say sorry. You're all good, buddy. You're all right. I think because everything is expensive and some people don't go. See, if you, it would be nice if they charge a little bit more for admission because then it would keep away some of the wacky ones that come out at nighttime. Nope, sorry for my excuse there. Sorry for my excuse there, but with the weird ones that come out at nighttime, it's like I understand it's nighttime and more adults go there during the nighttime. And all honestly, I'm surprised carnivals survive the cold. That's what I'm surprised by too. You just got me thinking their gamer life. That is crazy how they. I can't believe that. It's like really bizarre. It's like what? It's like wow. It's like COVID took a lot out of everything. It wasn't even that bad either, to tell you the honest truth. It wasn't even that bad. So I don't know why they were making a big deal out of it. Like I said, I think if they charged a little bit more and they stopped selling alcohol at these things, then the crowd won't get out of hand. That's what I think. A lot of them went to states with no. Yeah, see, that's I agree with you on that. That's good that they did that. Yeah, it's it's just so crazy. They had to survive. Yeah, they had to survive somehow. I mean, COVID really did damage to a lot of things. And like I said, it wasn't that even that bad. I mean, I probably caught it, but who cares? It didn't do me any harm. So I don't know. They made it such a big deal. They do that to scare people. Ah, heck with it. I'm sorry, but that's just. I think it's just so stupid. Sorry for my language, but it's so dumb. I mean, they made a big deal. They wanted to close everything because of it. It's just they just made it sound terrible. They really did. But like you said, I can't believe Carnival survived it though. That's just that's the crazy thing. That's when you know carnivals are an amazing thing. Part of what we're I totally think to keep away from the weird ones that come out at nighttime sometimes. That's why I usually don't go at night times just for safety reasons. Hey, tricks, you know, just to keep away from nighttime a little bit. Who knows? I'm doing good. Like I said though, to keep away the ones that are causing troubles at fairs and carnivals, it's either you're gonna stop selling alcohol beverages. Thank you, Big Cheek Henderson. So, what do you guys think? I think to keep away all the nutty people from carnivals, either keep away alcohol prices or alcohol, or then charge more at the admission gate because then you don't have problems. I think it gets out of control because of all the alcohol they sell. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's why it's not safe at nighttime at carnivals. That's because of all this stuff that goes on at nighttime. That's why I stay away from nighttime. That's why I usually go during the daytime. But the lights are so pretty at nighttime. But it's like, okay, guys, if you're going out at nighttime, you need more people for safety out at nighttime to supervise. It's for safety reasons. I feel bad for the ones that walk around the grounds. A lot of carnivals and yeah, right. Like I said, I feel bad for all the ones that walk around and have to supervise that. It's just so terrible. Hey, Fred. Yeah, or you have to be with an adult at least 18 and younger. That's the problem. It, You gotta learn how. People need to learn how to control themselves when they're at these things. Don't not gonna lie, but it causes too much problems for all these carnivals. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're there walking around. I mean, you have kids there and a families there. They are doing that with mall. Yeah, mall. I think mall festivals are terrible, in my opinion. I think those are probably the worst ones. Don't get me wrong, but I think mall festivals when they're set up in a mall parking lot, those are probably terrible to go to at nighttime, especially. That's why sometimes I get nervous going out there at nighttime by myself at a carnival because I mall parking lot carnivals seem to draw. Yeah, they do because it's at a mall. Go figure. You don't hear too much about that at county fairs or anything, but that's why, guys, I try to stay away. I try to avoid going at nighttime. You know, that's the best thing for me to do. I try to avoid night times just because of stuff that could happen. You know, that's why I usually go during the day. But I guess for special occasions, like if I want to stream at nighttime, I have to be there at nighttime. But if you guys want me safe, then I won't stream at nighttime. But it's just for safety reasons, you know, because idiots start. Yeah, right. Because yeah, they blame them. They're the ones that cause. You know what? It's the teenagers that cause problems. It's the teens that cause problems at these things. Does the fair you go to? Well, yes, it does. It runs till Monday. Yep, it's going on right now. It goes till 11 o'clock, then it ends. But you know what? I don't like I said. I'm not used to go. Hang on, I'm gonna brush my teeth for a second, okay? Just so I can get ready for bed. But I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Like where the carnival would shut down early. The fairs I used to go to would run till midnight anymore. Now it's yeah. See, that's the thing. Carnivals used to go till midnight, but now they can't stay open that late anymore. Upper Midwest town malls are not bad. Get in the big city, there will be issues unless there is fencing it. Yeah, right. Yeah, the Chicago area ones would have to put up fences, ask for ID, and see that's the thing, you know, guys. Um, it's like guys when you go to a carnival, all right, when you go to a carnival, I understand you want to have fun at these things. I understand it's a great family thing to get your kids outside and do stuff, you know, just go out and have fun with the family. But then you get these teenagers that ruin it for people and then they had to shut down the Midway because of it. That's just stupid. You know, you guys, the teenagers that make the carnival shut down because of you guys acting so dumb at a carnival, have to knock it off. You guys ruin it for the other people that are at the carnival wanting to have fun with their children, and you guys have to ruin it for the other people. Thanks a lot. A couple of them would cancel or shut down because of the. It's just ridiculous. Teenagers have to grow up and act like teenagers and show, you know what? It's all the teenagers' fault. I'm sorry. But teenagers, it's their fault because they're the ones that started. And if a worker says you can't ride a ride because of your height, don't go and argue with them and say, "Yeah, I'm gonna go and ride the ride. You can't tell me what to do." You can't do that. It didn't used to be like that. I know, right? A carnival was a place to have, right. It's a place to have fun with families, and then you have these some teenagers that cause problems at the carnival. It's either because of adult beverages or anything. They're the ones that ruin it too. If you just keep that stuff away, I get cussed out every week for not. The thing is, people need to grow up. I'm sorry, but it's if a worker tells you you can't ride a ride, you don't go and yell at them for it because they're trying to keep your kids safe. Really, people? Really? You tell me, you explain to me and tell me, oh, this guy's not letting my kid ride. Why? How come they're letting the other kids ride? What is he, a problem for a carnival? How embarrassing. Say it was one of your children that was fighting a. Yeah, that would be embarrassing, right, Fred? In some of these places, they aren't just fighting, they're bringing. Yeah, I don't usually talk about that stuff on stream because of safety, but I agree, Gamer Life. The ones that don't trust me with their purse, but trust me with their life, you know what? The ones that don't either grow or be a man or don't be a man about it. I hate it when people go. I seen a YouTube video, right? Like this was in Chicago. A guy was running a ride and he said the kid was too small to ride the ride. The guy's like, okay, then how come you can be letting this guy on the ride? What's your problem? What's your problem? Look at me and talk to me. What's your problem, dude? And the guy's like, just what's your deal? Stop. You must have been having too much to drink or something because you're the one causing troubles for everybody. You're the one that shut down the Midway because of your attitude. It's just so sickening. It just is so sickening, guys. I just want to cry. It just is so terrible. Either grow or be a man. The manufacturer of the ride puts height restrictions up for. Yeah, right. They do. Oh man, I've never got yelled. I was a ride operator for 4 years, and I have never had anybody yell at me for anything. Thank goodness for that. For thank goodness for that. Praise the Lord that I didn't get yelled at by anybody. It's just terrible. I mean, the way people act to these carnival workers, just leave them alone. It's just so terrible. Oh man, guys, I don't know what to think about that. That is everything. I'm sorry if I seemed upset. My blood pressure must have raised there, but I remember that time. Yeah, exactly. See, that kid was. Yeah, I agree. Has there been any other operators that? Yeah, listen to this. Here's a story that I had to tell you, Fred. So there was a lady running these little Hampton motorcycles next to me, right? And some lady came up to the person and said, "Why are you not letting my kid on the ride? You are so stupid." Then the person came over to me and said, "Hey, tell your manager that this person next to you is dumb." I'm sick and tired of their attitude. They're not a very nice person. I'm like, huh? You want me to tell them for you that they're not a nice person? I'm like, you're the one that's causing them. I didn't say this. I didn't say this, but I'm like, I was thinking to myself, you're the one that's causing problems for yourself. She's trying to protect your kid from getting hurt on a ride, and you don't want that. What's wrong with you? That's what I was thinking to myself, but I didn't say that. It's like, man, how can you take it out on some lady next to me that trying to protect your kid from getting hurt on a ride? It's safety reasons. What don't people understand? You know what it is? It's this. That's what it is. That's why people get angry. It's because of this. They need to stop selling that kind of stuff at what's wrong what is wrong with these people these days? I know, right? Big Chick Henderson, no kidding. The DCF there, people there, excellent. I have no problems with people there. Oh, right. That's pretty much it. You got that right. They they need to pull that stuff away from carnivals. I tell you, or don't. Number one, yes. What is wrong? It's like oh my gosh, guys. It's I don't know what to say to tell you the honest truth. Well, anyways, guys, on a happy thought, the DCF fair was actually spectacular. After people have a couple of drinks, they look. I know they do. It's like if you see somebody act goofy, stay away from them. They they try. I mean, they try. They work their butts off. I feel bad for those guys because they can't even walk. Yeah, right. That's just get them out. You need to get them out of there. They if they see something like that, get them out. They work their butts off every day trying to deal with people. I can't imagine. That's why, guys. You know what? You see the reason why I don't go to carnivals at nighttime really anymore. You guys understand why I try to avoid going to carnivals at nighttime? Yeah, right. You can do it when you're done at the carnival. That's what I say. These guys must be in. Yeah, right. But you know what the thing is? You guys see why I try to stay away from going at carnivals in the evening? That's what because you're worried something bad. Yeah, right. See, that's the thing. I mean, nothing. I know nothing's gonna happen to me, but if something goes wrong when I'm wandering and you see something happen, you got to get the heck out of there. It's a it's bad. It's a scary situation. You're worried about some crazy person, right, Fred? Nowadays, you never. Yeah, right. You never know. That's why, guys. I try to avoid night times. You guys understand that, right? You guys want. I want to be safe, and if I stream at nighttime, you guys will be there for me, right? I wish you guys could talk. Like I wish people could hear you guys talk. Then you guys can say, you know what, leave Ghost Rider alone. Be quiet because he's not doing nothing wrong. So you're messing with the wrong person. That's what I wish you guys could do. You know that. But anyways, if I stream at nighttime, you guys are there with me. And if you know what, the fair that I'm going to at nighttime is usually not that bad. That the worst part about it is, the worst part about it is if you go in a bigger city and then do the kids get crazy when they see I don't know. I really don't notice anybody getting upset with me streaming, which is so far a good thing. Well, then do double camera so you can. So the good thing is nobody gets mad at me for streaming. I've never had any problems, but there is one guy I watch who's from Illinois, and he, you know what? They scared him off. People scared him off. They're like, "Hey, what you doing here, sir? You can't be filming." It's like at least it's not in my state where that happens. As you know what I mean. I'm glad nobody tells me to, "Hey, can you stop film?" I mean, if you say it in a nice way, like, can you please not film here because people don't want to be on camera. It's hard to avoid people, when you're streaming. It's hard to avoid people. Yeah, right. Yeah, it seems like they're more strict. They're more strict there with carnivals than other states. But you know what? It's fun. I love going. I love going to carnivals. It's not stopping me. If they say, "Hey, sir, can you please not film because people don't want to be on camera. Can you please not film here?" I would say, "Sure, that's fine. You asked me nicely. I respect that." But if you have somebody says, "Hey, you can't be filming here, punk," then yeah, that's gonna be a different story. I don't think I've never had anybody tell me I can't film. I've never had anybody tell me I can't film at a carnival. It's really hard it's very hard to try to avoid getting people on camera. I know people don't want to be on YouTube because for their safety. I understand that. I understand people's privacy, but it's hard because you got like tons of people walking around. It's so hard to avoid that. It really is. It's so hard to avoid that. It's well, they're trying to get. Oh, you think I? Who am I talking about, Gamer Life? Let's see if you know. Speaking of, who I might be talking about. Who am I talking about? Let's see if you know who. It is hard to avoid. It is really hard to avoid people. I'm sorry. I know people don't want to be on camera. I try my best not to show people. How do you know that? How do you know that, Gamer Life? How do you? How in the heck do you know that? Wow. Well, that's insane. I'm really surprised you knew that. I'm really surprised you knew that. Yeah, I know you're a carnival fanboy. You just follow people whoever you see. I guess you just like jump from one channel to the other. That's right. But that doesn't mean you're going to stop coming to my channel, right? If it, yeah, it doesn't mean you're going to stop watching me. You're always going to be my friend, right? It, I mean, you like their channels too, but you're not going to leave me for them, right? You're not going to you're never going to unsubscribe to me because you like them more. I hope not, at least. If that's the case, then goodbye. You're leaving this channel. I subscribe to all Carnival content. I don't leave my any channel. Good. That's good. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. So, like I was talking about, um, I enjoy carnivals a lot. I love carnivals. I love going there. You just have to remember that when I do stream, that's why, guys. When I stream, I try to shut my cam off because I don't want to capture anybody on camera because I know they want privacy for themselves and they don't want to be on YouTube. Which how would they really know I'm doing YouTube anyways? To tell you the honest truth, how would they really know that? Shoo, I subscribe to you and I've been a thank you, Big Chick Henderson. I appreciate it. Ghost Rider, what if you pick one ride that like to operate pretty well? I would like to operate the tornado. That would be fun. I'm here. You know what? It like I said, when you're stream, how would these people know I'm actually streaming? They wouldn't know that I'm streaming. They don't even know I'm a YouTuber. They think I'm just streaming just for fun. Just to have videos. How would they really know that I'm streaming? Wait, I'm talking to you guys, so of course they'll find out like, oh, this guy's a streamer. I don't want to be on camera. It's hard to keep people's privacy. I understand they want privacy. I do understand that. I I would pick the Himalaya. They always seem to have fun and play. Yeah, right. So what do you guys think about that? Like about that? Do you think people are gonna get mad at me for trying to avoid putting them on camera? You can't help it because there's like people walking all over the place. You can't prevent that. It's like you're not even getting anything. All you're really doing is streaming the rides. And you really can't see the people on the rides unless you're like on the cliffhanger or anything like that or vertigo or something. But you're not hurting anything, you know. What do you guys think? What's your opinion on that? Oh, that yeah, that's maybe I better not go live then, huh? Because that way they don't say, oh, they're just subscribe. My shirt says subscribe. I mean, everybody seems pretty friendly. I don't. Nobody ever told me to stop streaming. To tell you the honest truth, I've never been told. I've never been told by anybody, "Hey, can you not film, please?" I've never had anybody tell me that. I think people would be more famous if they see them. Does it have your? No, it doesn't. It just says subscribe. Why? What's up with that? Because they had their clothes. Look at the camera. Like, is that on? Is that live? Are you filming me? Do you got off the Mac? They'll know it. That makes me nervous. Wear the YouTube shirt, then they will know you're streaming for YouTube channel. Man, I'm so nervous about this. I'm so nervous about this. Look, okay, let's take the people that stream Disney World, okay? Let's take the people that stream Disney World, okay? Look at all the people that stream Disney. You don't see anybody coming up to them saying, "Hey, you can't be filming us." I don't think they would care, not even one bit. You don't think so? I mean, you're not doing anything that's causing any problems or anything. Yeah, you have lots of people filming, and yeah, see, that's the thing. I've been streaming carnivals for a long time. Nobody's gonna say anything to me. Nobody's gonna say, "Hey, can you please not put us on camera?" Nobody said that to me. And I don't think anybody knows I have a YouTube channel, anyways. But now, if I wear the shirt, that might make me a little bit nervous because they're gonna say, "Can you not put me on camera, please?" I actually have one girl. This is funny. This is funny. You'll laugh at this. The one girl rolled the zipper at the carnival, and she got off and she says, "Can I subscribe to your channel? Or can you put me on camera?" And I said, sure, if you want to be on camera, it's up to you. It's I'm trying to avoid putting. You don't have Roblox anymore? Bummer. But I told the girl was on camera, right? She's like, "Hi YouTube, hi Ghost Rider subscribers." So I think she subscribed to me too. I just don't know her name. That comes in here. I think that's pretty cool. So she wanted to be on camera. I said, I want to keep you off camera unless you're okay with you being on camera. So she just jumped in front of the camera and said, I have it. I have it on camera. The people in your area seem pretty. They are pretty chill. Yes, they are pretty chill. I just, you know what? In my state, I don't think anybody has a problem with these streaming carnivals. I have not had a problem with anybody telling me that I can't stream. I think the problems at carnivals would be like the bigger cities, you know? I've watched a guy going to Disney World. He was filming and they didn't want him. Was that who was that? Was that Mr. Boo or whatever his name is? Oh my goodness, guys, it's late. I need to get to bed. I've got some fun carnival stuff coming up tomorrow. Adam the Who, yeah, right. That's the one. Yeah. Well, why do they tell him to stop filming? That doesn't make any sense. See, people like that down in bigger areas like that are more strict than my state. I'm not gonna lie. So, do you think I should worry about it or not really? Like, what do you guys think? Do you think I should not worry about that? Or should I be worried about that, like streaming carnivals? As long as the fair doesn't have any, I I don't think they have any policies against it. I haven't got stuff. I mean, look at all these other people recording. They could be YouTubers, you know. They could be YouTubers. You just don't know it. Right? Yeah. I'm not even saying the county. I'm not even saying what county fair it is. I keep that off the air. See, guys, that's why I keep stuff off the air because I don't want to advertise them. You know. So because you didn't want the camera to be right. If Yeah, I'm just streaming Carnival Ride pretty much. So I'm fine, guys. Don't worry about it. I'll stream the fair, and if they're nice enough and say, "Hey, you can't film. Can you not film?" Then yeah, then I won't film. But look at all these other people that sit there and film. They could be YouTubers too. They could be YouTubers, and you just don't know it. Look at all these people that film people on rides. It doesn't. You guys got the point. Thanks, Big Cheek Henderson. Yeah, it always makes me nervous. I don't know why, but it does. Like my heart rate starts racing when I go to the car. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen though, buddy. I nobody says nobody. You know what? In our state, nobody says anything to me, anyways. Oh, they do, huh, Jose? Well, guys, it's getting late. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna head to bed, and I will see you guys for the carnival tomorrow night at 5. So instead of streaming tomorrow on this channel, you guys are gonna have to wait till 5 o'clock to watch my carnival stream. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. We'll catch you at the carnival at 5 tomorrow night. Peace out, everybody. God bless you. And it was fun talking. Remember to ride safely at a carnival. Stay safe out there, guys. And remember, God bless you guys. Ride safe and stay safe at nighttime at a carnival if you go, but have fun at the same time. Peace.